Hi, I'm Kenny Joya. Welcome to another one of my tutorials. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a Notes app with Reaper. So I have a project in front of me here, and I want to record some narration or dialogue, and I'll need to consult my notes along the way while I'm recording. So if I open up my Notes app, it looks like this. Now we could use this technique or trick for narration, dialogue, or even song lyrics. Anytime you need to see notes while you're working in Reaper. But there's one thing we need to change first. If we're going to record, it hides the Note app. So we need to use this feature to get it to stay open. I'm using a Mac, so for this app, I could choose under Window to float on top. If you're using Windows, you could do this in any application that allows floating, or using the Windows Note app. Just make sure you float it, and then we can go into Record and record in Reaper while keeping our Notes window open or floating. But as you can tell, the recording is hidden behind the notes. So I'm going to change the layout just while we're recording. And we could do that with screen sets. Let's hide the Note app. And this is how I want to work for editing my narration, but not for recording. So I want to save this first, the way the tracks are set up now. We'll go to the View menu and choose Screen Sets Layouts. And the Screen Sets dialog opens up. Make sure we choose the second tab, Track Views, and then just save what we have set up over here as a screen set. We'll go to the first one, hit Save, and we only need to choose these two parameters for this screen set: horizontal zoom and track control panel status, visibility, and height. We don't really need the other ones. Let's give it a name and save it. And now we can recall this screen set using the keyboard shortcut F4. Although you could change the load keys right over here. Just change them to whatever keyboard shortcut you prefer. So now we should change how this layout looks for recording our narration, so it'll be out of the way of our notes. Let's open up the Notes app right here. And I'm going to choose this track and make it smaller, like this. Now the keyboard shortcut I'm using, we could see right here. Adjust selected track heights using the mouse wheel. On PC, it's Control-Shift, and on Mac, it's Command-Shift. So I could select the track, hold on the modifiers, and use the mouse wheel to adjust the size of this track. Let's reopen the Note app so we can see what we're doing. Select this track and make it bigger. So now the track we're recording is down here, out of the way of our notes. Let's make it a bit bigger. Now we can save this as a screen set. Let's save this one here, save it, and give it a name, and save it. And now we could use F4 and F5 to switch between each layout. So during recording, I would keep it like this, go into Record, and this window stays open.
Hello, little man. Boy.
And I could see it.
I sure heard a bunch about you. See, I was a good friend of your dad's.
Without getting in the way of this. And then I could stop it, and if I want to edit it, just hide the Note app, hit F4, and we could edit it in the view we prefer. I could adjust and cut things. We could trim things. And if I want to record more dialogue, hit F5, open the Note app, and I'm ready to go.
Hello, little man. Boy.
And just start recording my dialogue or my song lyrics
We were in that Hanoi
or anything we're working on.
Over 5 years.
When I'm done, hit stop, hide the Note app, hit F4, and we're back to the layout we want to use. for editing, or for recording. I just found it to be a very useful and quick workflow for working with dialogue or narration, or even recording a vocal, using it for song lyrics. So that's pretty much it. That's how to use a Notes app in Reaper. I hope you learned something, hope you could use it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.
Bingo, boys, let's go.